Where you calling from?
A two-point conversion.
So much in the post on the same thing. I don't want to be angry this because I feel like
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game and then a kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
You can hear some bluebirds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
He's into the clear again.
Pick up Jenny O or honeysuckle white turkeys, 12 to 20 pounds.
Zone. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 84 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Offside. Defense.
His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
That penalty is declined.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. They'll throw with Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Dulcich open. Down.
Fees may apply. Requires new activation on a full base 5G unlimited plan. Port in and ID verification.
He is in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. We'll go for 2. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That ball is caught on the sidelines and both feet inbounds.
Offside.
A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahan Dotson, touchdown Commanders. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Just before me about buying some notes. Is your child having conversations?
On the ground, this is Williams. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jordan McGee there on the stop.
Endless learning. You're the future of playtime. Meet the extraordinary Nico Mini Plus.
On second down, it's Nix. To the right side.
Myself, I'm partnering to give away a brand new Lexus GX 550 every Thursday night.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Evan Ingram, touchdown Denver. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
This report is sponsored by the Speakers.
Daniels now on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. Now a 3rd and 2. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read.
Visit our award-winning North Honda Superstore.
Nowhere going to lose yardage on that play. So back and forth they go as we are through 3.
End of the third quarter, 297, 295.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders set to kick this
1876. Talk a big game. And
forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And
that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Broncos offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Still going. He's got a full head of steam. He goes all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Looking to begin the drive with Eckler. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards.
Eat that
Second
shit.
down. Throwing is Daniel. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. Throwing now. Daniel. That's pulled in. And they're in. A 2-point conversion.
305. 303. 300 points. 600. Not really 600. 300, like the most. Yeah, Madden tournament right now. I turned to 13. And now it's still a 2-point game. We still got time here in the damn fourth quarter.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6.
Going off. Took it on to the Jets.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Stop it. Touchdown.
The Broncos offense and a big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. Play action now. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
The Commanders' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Daniels. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll run again. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down. Give him 16 there and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So now, a big spot coming here. This to take the lead here in the 4th. His kick is good. He got it. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for two.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
This is why film study is so important, Mike. It feels to me like the defense recognized that formation from during the week in practice. They knew exactly what was coming, and what's a critical play on that 2-point try, defense is able to get a stop.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Rodriguez on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Throw it, Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. It's another run here for Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. His throw left side is complete. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Eckler now on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Daniels. Cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dan, and he's going to be sacked, but there is a flag down. Not sure how
Offside.
close he was to being offsides. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Still first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, but there are flags down on the field. Looks like the defense got a head start there.
Still first down.
Back to throw. He connects downfield to Dodson. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. On play action, Daniels. And he'll get into the end zone. His own successful 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. And you take a look at the numbers in this one, there is not much to complain about on that ledger, is there? He has been terrific to this point in the proceedings. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Second down and 3. They send Sutton in motion. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll go play action with Nix. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. On second down, a run with Williams. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. They'll drop to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation.
Around a heavy mop and messy bucket? Now I get the same deep clean without all the work.
Working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here comes second down. Here's Daniel.
Oh, sh.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. All the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Offside. Defense. That penalty is declined.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. And good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minutes as they kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Nix to throw. And he will go down here, but there is a marker on the field, and the defense may have gotten a head start on that one. So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw, and he's going to go down. But there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he is going to go down, but we do have the marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
Still 1st down.
Here's 1st down. To throw is Nix. That is brought in down. Sutton. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Throwing is Nix. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Offside. Defense.
Operating from the gun.
It's a fucking ball.
Taken down. For the moment, it is a big loss, but we do have a penalty to check here. Daniels now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. It's a sack, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Defensively, they got a little too eager, as we could see.
Still 1st down.
Throwing is Daniel. Much. He goes down. And the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Now the Broncos going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now on. Now Daniel. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
That's a hot fucking time.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
So, you're safe.
Here we go. One final play.
Broncos with the win. 326, 321.
This will wind up a turnover on downs. So Mile High salutes all
Turns out of it,
around. It's
Jada.
a win for the Broncos.
Rematch.
And they were able to run up
The Broncos with the
big
win.
point total here. Higher even than the
Jada got
72 points
trash.
put up by Washington in 1966. That was the
One
previous
and out
record.
Broncos.
They were
Two
able
more
to surpass it in
chance.
this one.
Continue
And
victory in
record
alignment.
offensive
Join down to the
performance.
ground.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.